I don't know what it's. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back, finally, to Vampire the Masquerade, Europe by Night. I'm just gonna cut the music off here. I know it's been a while, but we're back because we're amazing like that. F Silver Angel, if you would go ahead and say hi.
Hello. Anyways, in case the audience needs a refresher, I'm playing Bastian, an Arcavian.
I am playing Michelle, a Zemitzi.
And I am playing the Storyteller.
Unfortunately, our other two players couldn't join us as they have other things to attend to, but we kind of needed to get this session going, you know?
Last session, the coterie found themselves in a bit of a sticky situation. They had been found out for their murder because I actually don't fully remember why. I briefly watched the VOD, but only really the ending of it. TLDR, they got caught for the murder that they did against the blacksmith in the earlier episode.
We didn't murder anybody, it was self-defense.
You still killed them. Like, they are still dead.
I said kill them.
It was only a stab to the jugular.
Okay, it was only a stab to the jugular, sure.
Officer, trust me, bro.
So, afterwards, a fight broke out between the town guard and the coterie, which was ultimately won by the coterie, pretty much single-handedly by Jorund. Although Sir did help, and obviously Michelle had their place. But as a result of that battle, Michelle was poked by about 12 different sticks. They got nejied, and they fell unconscious. And by unconscious, I mean they're in torpor. So now, as the corpse of the vampire is dragged back down to the coterie's sewer haven by Jorund, we begin. We continue the night. It is February 3rd. Particularly, it is the witching hours of around 1 a.m. Sebastian, you are sat in the sewers, attending to something, trying to clean it up just a little bit, even though it's the sewers. However, you hear... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
My name's not Sebastian.
Sorry, Bastion. Okay, Bastion, like, come on.
Yeah. Right next time, boy.
Shut up. Bastion, you are in the sewer, cleaning up as you hear this screeching howl of metal above you. You look up to see the sewer grate be popped open, and your allies drop down. The first thing you notice is that the great Jorund seems to be clutching the unconscious body of Michelle. The next thing you notice is that everyone is caked in blood, both human and canite. And the third thing you notice is the 7 or so spears embedded into Michelle. As Jorund drops the body, he and Sir look at each other before nodding to you and scurrying off, seemingly to go lick their wounds in a different area of the sewer.
Bastian blinks his eyes and he puts down the little straw broom he had while he was sweeping, and he just goes, "What the actual hells?"
You look down at the Zemitzi, who is, for all accounts and purposes, dead. Their faces deathly pale. They lie at a strange angle, their eyes half lighted and glassy.
Due to my vampiric education and my, years of unlife, can I recognize this as Topol?
You may.
Great. Just great. No telling how long it's going to be an ad.
How long has that not been broadcasting audio?
Damn it.
I actually have no idea how long that's not been broadcasting audio. Okay, can you just re-say everything that happened roughly, please?
Right now, I'm trying to get Marceline out of Topol.
Alright, now that we've gone through that, yeah, they are bloodless. What was it you would like to do again?
I would like to look through, the sewers of the sewer haven and see if there's any, maintenance people or maybe, beggars taking shelter here.
I will warn that the sewers are bare, they go across Paris, so...
I'm not looking, across the entire sewers, just, all section of it.
I see. Go ahead and roll me... Wits plus Ledger Domain.
No successes.
You scour through the sewer scape, but unfortunately are not able to find any beggars to deal with. It seems that the sewers are as abandoned now as they were when you came here a few nights ago.
Okay, I go back to Moscow. Can I tell how long he'll be able to survive without any blood?
So how it works is if you don't have blood, you don't die, you just go into torpor.
Okay.
So he is essentially an indefinite torpor until such time as he gets blood.
Okay, well, if that's the case, okay, Angel, what we're looking at now is waiting this night out and me going out the next night to see if I can find any blood for you. Which that is like to get you up and running as soon as possible with the session. Realistically, I can see Bastion waiting like 3 to 5 days for the heat to die down. But obviously, I don't think you really want to do that.
I mean, I don't really mind waiting that long.
Okay, if you're sure.
So what is the plan that you guys want to do?
I'll go ahead and wait out the rest of this night, 2 more nights, and 3 days. Don't want to take too much of a risk right now. Sure, one of my coterie members down, but also I'm imagining stuff is probably pretty heated up there. And realistically, Bastion will probably wait an entire month before going out there, but we obviously don't have that kind of time.
Yes, because also be aware that you need to feed.
I believe, hold on, let me go and check.
You have about 12 blood points.
So yeah, I can wait it out. And due to one of our merits, it only takes 1 blood point to heal instead of 2.
1 blood point to what, sorry?
1 blood point to rise every night, and 1 blood point to mask like yourself.
Ah, right. So you don't expend blood for Blush of Life?
Yeah, because I have that as a merit.
Yeah. Well, if you would like to hunker down for about 3 nights, yeah, you can certainly do that.
Yeah, I just hunker down. I do keep a close eye on the sewer grate and the Cassiel. I mean, not Cassiel, my bad. Marceline.
Michelle.
Michelle. That's his name. Sorry guys, that's one of Angel's other characters. I keep a close eye on him. I spruce up the Haven a little bit, and I do keep an eye out for any beggars that might, just going on here.
You cuddle up next to the unconscious, dead kindred, a Canite, same thing, different generation. And you wait, and wait, and wait. The hours tick onward, and soon night is over, and the sun rises, and you feel yourself fall under the compulsion of sleep. You rest your head on the unconscious, pale white Tzimitzi and sleep. And then next night comes and you wake up. As once again the hours tick by with nothing but the damp stench of the sewer and the random dropping and clopping of water. But sure enough, the next sunrise comes and you sleep. And then finally the third day comes, and similarly you wait it out at tremendous boredom to yourself. However, by now you feel like when you stare into the darkness, there are shapes shifting, and you see what appears to be a visage of 2 men. One who lies on the riverbank, and one who stands above it. And you see as the standing man bites its wrist and bleeds into the sleeping man's mouth, who wakes with a start. And then you blink, the vision is over. There is not but shadows on the wall.
Wait a second. No, I don't have enough blood to do that, so I'm not going to risk it. So, well, a new night has come, and so I get out from my little crouch position beside Michelle, rub out my eyes, and climb up the ladder to the sewer grate, and I poke it upwards just enough to look out of it and survey the alleyway or something like that.
You look out over the alleyway and you see something strange. Despite the massacre that evidently they came from, the stone is crystal clean. There's no signs of damage, blood, or anything. In fact, it's cleaner than it was before. This is not the mere passage of time. Someone has actively cleaned this place.
I suppose they don't want bodies of blood in their cozy little neighborhood. I slip out of the sewer, but I would like to begin to stealth. Sticking to the shadows and the walls and stuff like that.
As you slip out, your eye spots something and you look down and see what appears to be a small card lying on the wet bricks.
That's a. I would like to. It's probably not going to be anything major, so I'm just going to pick up the card and flip it over.
On the back of it is written only one thing. It is intricate, almost beautiful in its craftsmanship, but what is written is the letter L.
Okay. So this was probably the Nosferatu from earlier. I go ahead and pocket it, I suppose. There's nothing much I can do with it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick to the alleyways and backways once again, and I'm going to go ahead and look for any beggars.
Alright, go ahead and roll me first the stealth check, so that's Dex plus stealth.
Okay. No successes.
You attempt to stick to the shadows, but ultimately you do a rather lousy job of it. You're just creeping where the light isn't shining brightest. However, there's no one nearby immediately to see you, so it's not too egregious for now. And in your own mind, you're doing an amazing job. Go ahead and roll me a wit plus legerdemain for your hunting.
Any bonuses due to my begging background?
I will roll no.
Okay.
And it is difficulty 4.
A total of 1 success.
You come across an unconscious man. He is portly, a rare sight in this area, and his shirt is stained with what appears to be spittle and vomit. A bottle of half-drunken whiskey in his right hand. He is unconscious and clearly hammered out of his mind. Not the best of meals, but it will do.
I go ahead and rub my hands together because, well, this is perfect, easy to dismiss as just a drunken man's babblings as well. And I would, real quick, take a look out. Is there anybody watching?
Roll me a perception plus alertness check.
2 successes.
You are unable to find anyone nearby.
Well, time to pick this man up and go back to the sewer grate.
Okay, roll me strength plus athletics.
2 successes and a crit.
You pick up the man and sling him over your shoulder. You quietly laugh inside your own head. You could get used to this vampiric strength business. You take him and march back to the sewer grate, slipping beneath the surface, with the man over your back like a sack of potatoes.
Okay, I go to where I left Michelle. Is he still there?
Yep, the unconscious body of the you know what I mean. The unconscious body of the Canaanite lies there as empty as it has been the last few days.
Okay, so I lay the man next to him, right? And I pull up the sleeve of his shirt, and I open up Michelle's mouth, and I place the man's forearm, well, as much as I can, inside of Michelle's mouth, and then I press his jaws to the forearm.
You open to the yellowed, slightly rotten teeth of Michelle, which, disgusting though they are still the supermodels of this era, and place the arm inside and begin to press down on the jaw. Please go ahead and roll me a strength brawl check.
No successes.
As you push and push with your hands, the flesh basically sponges between Michelle's teeth, but does not break.
Okay, yeah, no. It's 7 before I go into a frenzy, right?
For blood points, no. It's 7 minus self-control / instinct.
That was a lot, my guy. So, the total is 7 minus self-control and,
yes.
Okay, so I go into frenzy out. 4, and I have... Okay, yeah, I have 5 to spend. I go ahead and expend 1 blood point on this check.
Alright. You try again, grabbing the top of Michelle's head and slamming it down on the arm of the man. The skin immediately breaks and blood pours out into Michelle's mouth. So, you expend a point of will. What the fuck am I on about? You expend a blood point while attempting to force feed Michelle and smash his jaw into the arm of the man. Blood explodes out, pouring into Michelle's mouth. And Michelle, you how many blood points are you feeding Michelle of the man?
Not all of it, because I'm not stupid. Michelle, what is your self control?
My self control is a 3.
I'll go ahead and I'm gonna say has an 8 to make myself feel better, and I'm gonna force feed him about 5 blood points.
Uh, okay.
Does this kill her?
Um, uh,
Please don't tell me I'm killing this guy.
so, um, let's assume that we're talking about like the average person here. By the way, this guy's not the average person, right? But let's assume we're talking about the average person here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can safely feed off about 2 blood points from them. Any more than that, and they start getting into the either unconscious or I'm about to die territory. And if you feed half the half the blood points of a human, they will need immediate medical attention or they will die.
Wait, this guy's a doctor.
5 blood points is a lot.
It's either this or he goes in a frenzy and does it anyways.
That's true, but this guy probably has 5 blood points.
I'd give him 4 blood.
No, he probably has like 6. But
Yeah.
you get 5 blood points to Michelle before pulling the man back, and let me roll something real quick.
Watch the man awake somewhat.
Michelle, you feel something strange stirring in you. Please go ahead and roll me a permanent willpower check. Difficulty 8 because of the waiting that you guys have to do.
3 successes.
Okay. And also go ahead and roll me. Give me another permanent willpower roll equal to 7.
4 successes and a critical.
You lurch to life, setting up suddenly. Bastion, you watch in real time as Michelle's wounds fully close over. However, Michelle, you are deprived of all blood and violently ravenous. Roll me a self-control check to resist frenzying.
Oh, brother. What difficulty?
Difficulty 8.
2 successes.
You are able to divert your vampiric fury from Bastion, and you dive atop the man, ripping his throat out and drinking his blood down.
Damn it!
I think, does that lose you a dot of humanity?
I mean, I'd argue no, because it's not him doing it, it's the beast.
No, I do believe there is rules for this. I'm going to go look at the rules real quick. You leap onto the man and drain him dry, pulling your fangs away. You recover the 1 remaining hit point the man has. You turn to look at your ally. You're still hungry. Roll me a self-control check again.
I'm reading through something, give me a second.
We will, in fact, give him a second.
To go ahead and use my incubus humor ability to dull his emotions, and that would include either a 1 or 2 point change to the difficulties of his frenzy. And to affect him, I roll a manipulation and empathy against his woe score. Okay, that's 1 success, but I'm expending a use of lucky to re-roll one of those die. Okay, are we using the if it meets it beats roll?
Yes, that is how that works.
Okay, so I got 2 successes.
Alright. Michelle, you feel a wave of serenity fall over you as you stare into Bastion's eyes. You lick your lips and your fangs fade away as your mind comes back to you and you stare down at the corpse at your feet. You are still very hungry though.
Okay, since I got 2 successes, that lasts for an hour. Okay, are we good here, Michelle? Are you going all frenzy on me? Are you going all cray-cray?
What the fuck happened?
Okay, so basically you got stabbed a lot, and you went into something called torpor, basically a common state for us Canaanite. It's been a few nights, but I had to get this guy feed you so you can get some blood in your system so you can reawaken. But it wasn't enough blood, so you went into something called a frenzy, where you go batshit insane, basically, and you killed this man. Good job.
You're saying that like it's a good thing.
It's not. It's very much not. That was sarcasm. Okay, Buffers, I would like to take this man's body and dump it in the sewage.
You kick the man's body into the sewage and watch as it floats away.
Well, try not to go into Tokyo again. Actually, what the hell happened? I've still been wondering that. Son Yord has not been back since they brought me down here.
Me and the rest of our group committed a murder, or well, I did, and I didn't clean up the mess.
I was there.
One thing led to another, so basically we came back around to where dude's house was, and
So basically, you couldn't come up with a good enough story, so the Viking dude killed people.
more so it was an act of self-defense, so technically am I really in the wrong?
Murder is still murder.
I understand that, but I don't think I'd rather live and have a conscience of me being considered a murderer instead of, being a pile of bones strapped to a large stick.
Okay, I suppose that's fair enough. Anyways, are you feeling alright? Are you still hungry?
I am very much still hungry, yes.
Okay, what we could do before we move on with my plans for the night, we could go up and do early hunting.
Sure, we can do that.
And afterwards, we come down here and spruce this place up. Maybe put some torches in here. Maybe find a place to put our coffins. You know how it is. Lapis.
Yep.
Me and Michelle go back under the street.
You crawl up the sewage ladder until you are back on the streets of Paris, in the same dank corridor that you came from. What do you do?
I look over to Michelle. Before I go do my own thing, I think it's best if I stay with you in case you go into another one of those frenzies while you feed. Lead the way. Go hunt and I'll follow.
Well, okay, first off, roll me a wits plus legerdemain to find someone.
One success and a critical.
You are able to find what appears to be a young woman with dirt across her face.
I'm going to walk up to her. Basically, I'm just gonna strike a conversation with her.
Go ahead and roll me.
Michelle, before you go over here, do you tell Bastion what you're about to do?
Yeah, so obviously you can have my back.
You also, please be aware that since you had no blood when you woke up, you've not used Flush of Life.
Okay, instead of walking up to her, can I sneak up, bite her, take 2 or 3 blood points, lick up the wound to leave no evidence behind, and just disappear into the night?
Go ahead and roll Dex plus Stealth first off.
Oh God!
As you are walking up, there is a noticeable clinking sound as your foot steps onto the stone and the woman jumps up, staring around to see you. Bastion, roll me a stealth check real quick.
I got you. Is it stealth and dex?
Stealth and wits.
Okay.
See right. I actually have a way of playing this off. I can tell it's makeup. Like, it's very, very realistic looking as makeup.
What's the difficulty?
8.
No successes.
She stares both you and Michelle straight in the face.
Okay, quickly, I'm going to whip around in my pocket and take out. Hold on, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and roll me
Lapis.
a wheel real quick.
Lapis.
Yeah?
Lapis, just. Can I lunge at her and grab her mouth to stop her from screaming?
Whoa, chill out. I'm gonna.
Okay. I will let him do it.
Okay, before he does that, I'm going to reach into my pocket and take out a single one of my coins, and go like, so.
You pull out the coin to see Michelle lunging.
Alright.
Michelle,
Yeah,
go ahead and roll me a Dex plus roll. Also, we heard that.
Yes, we did. That's why I laughed. What's the difficulty?
What?
They're 6.
One success.
You watch as he lunges forward and grabs this maiden across the mouth and pushes her to the ground.
Oh, come. Whoa, okay, okay.
Michelle at this point is just like is holding her in a vice grip and is just picking her up and is just basically just gonna try and get back to the sewers to take her
Okay.
down there.
Before he does that, can I offer this woman some solace and use incubus humor to dull her emotions?
Sure, go ahead. Is that like a check, or do you just do that?
It's always a check. Manipulation, empathy. What's her willpower?
Her willpower is 3.
2 successes, so her emotions have been dulled for an hour.
Her frantic thrashing stops, and she lays still, seemingly sort of out of it.
So Michelle, seeing how she's acting now, Michelle would simply smile and nod to Bastion before just you know taking himself and the girl into the sewers.
Yeah. Next time, don't immediately resort to violence. I was handling the situation.
I didn't resort to violence.
You lunged at her. That's violence.
That's not violence. It's just restraining her.
It, uh, you know what? Sure. Okay, fine. Let's go with that. I don't feel like explaining the violence to you. You should know what violence is. You are an educated man.
I am. I'm explaining my philosophy to you.
And it's wrong! Anyway, skull feed.
So basically, yeah, Lapis, I drag her
Under no
down.
circumstance for you to kill this woman.
Yeah, basically, Lapis, I drag her down and eat. Uh, um, 3 blood points from her.
Go ahead and roll me a self-control check.
Oh, brother. What's the difficulty? 8.
8.
1 success.
You drain 4 blood points from her.
Yikes.
Let me roll something for her real quick. And she is placed into immediate critical condition.
All right, so can I try and help her, keep her alive, sustain her?
Roll intelligence medicine. Difficulty is
Sir.
7.
All right. You said intelligence medicine, right?
Intelligence medicine, yes.
Okay. Difficulty 7. 5. -1 success is in fucking sane. She's fucked.
You do your best, but you cannot staunch the bleeding. She begins to fade rapidly. The only thing you can do now is call upon some vampiric power or allow her to die.
I guess I call upon some vampiric power because I'm not gonna let her die like this.
What do you do?
Uh, I'm not sure. I Silver, don't get mad at me, but this might be the only way. Can I turn her?
Like embrace her?
Yes.
Okay, Angel. What you could do is you could try to ghoulify her. Okay.
No, she is devoid of blood. If Vita enters her system, she will be embraced.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Like I said, the only option I can do is literally turn her into a vampire.
While I don't want her to die, it's probably the better option for her than being a, blood-sucking, cursed monster.
I will be back momentarily.
Of course, he leaves
Yeah.
when the most. What could we say fun for our loving fans? I
For like no loving fans, that's just his imagination. Anyways, back to the actual discussion I had. While I do want to save her, there is nothing we could do that just won't make our life worse and make our lives worse by association. So the best way, what you could do
so
is just put
you're
out,
just saying. So you're just saying is just let her die.
put out her misery. That's the better option to becoming a blood-sucking monster of the night. And that's also better for us because we you don't embrace somebody when you're not like even 2 weeks old yet.
Right. Okay.
Now keep in mind, I don't want to die, but that's probably the better option for her.
And like I tried to stick to like the whole not killing her thing, bro. Like you asked, and see where that goes, and see where that led us to. So.
Yeah, but you know what? It's always good to try, you know.
Mm-hmm. I attempted.
But good news is we helping this neighborhood socioeconomic level. Getting rid of all the beggars. Cleaning up the streets.
That is the most psychological and most evilest way to look at it, but yeah.
We're for the people. Vote us for mayor.
And we are for the people. More like we feed off the people. Vote us for mayor.
They don't need to know that.
Or if they find out.
You see, mate. I just make them not care for real.
But what if that doesn't work and they need to be killed?
Well, we kill them, okay?
Alright.
Uh, well,
Aggressive.
not even an hour in, and already killed 2 people. Good job, us. Good job.
Good job, gang, good job.
I really don't want to die though.
So make up your mind. Is either I embrace her or
You know what? It's your decision. Just know Bastion is not going to be happy about either of them.
mm-hmm. How could this happen to me? Uh no.
Oh no. Yeah, we just been discussing the morality of either letting her die or embracing her. And I've left it in Angel's hands.
Very valid.
But I made sure he knows Bastion's not going to be happy about either decision.
How great. Well,
So, Angel, what is your decision?
What is my decision? Well, my decision is I let her die.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. You watch as the blood pours out from her body, and she closes her eyes the last time. Dead. Roll me a conscience check.
Just conscious. Conscious. Okay. What's the difficulty? 6.
6.
2 successes.
All right. I'll allow you two to, in character, discuss the ramifications of this.
In character? Okay. Bastian, after a little while, climbs down the sewer ladder and plops his feet onto the stone floor and then turns around and is really like, what the fuck, bro?
All right. Listen. Right. I lost control, but I tried to save her, and it didn't work. My only other option. My only other option was, I guess, to embrace her, whatever the fuck it's called, and turn her into something like us, or let her die. Now, which one do you think? Now, which one do you think is the best one in a situation like this? I don't think I want to ruin her life more than I already have by turning her into a creature of solitude and sticking to the night and feeding off others. Don't think I wanted to do that. So I just let her die. I let her die peacefully, I guess, if you will.
Okay. Basically, from reading Bastian's face, you can tell he's not happy about this situation, but he does understand your reasons. I suppose that's fair.
Glad you understand.
Well,
Uh,
you come in with me. Bastian goes pick up the dead body of this woman.
oh well, damn. He did it before I could do it. Oh well.
Uh, do you know where any patches of dirt maybe?
Nope.
Damn it.
I mean, you're in
Honestly,
a
I just
sewer. You could kind of just like you.
yeah. I was
Okay.
gonna. Honestly, you
That
could just pour into the sewage.
yeah. I did that for the drunkard because he was a drunkard. This was an innocent, well, goal basically. She doesn't deserve that.
Bro, he would disappear all the time.
Okay, and
Just do it.
no, she's getting a proper burial.
Good luck finding dirt
Oh, I'll find some dirt.
and
Lapis,
something
can I?
and something to dig with, preferably. Don't use your hands.
I'll use your hands. Anyways, Lapis, is there any like? Is there like a graveyard like behind the church? Maybe
You could go check
I go check.
with the body or just by yourself.
Just by myself, by myself at this point. Before I leave, I go, don't toss it in the sewage. And I go check.
Lapis,
Mm-hmm.
can I dance with her body?
Sure. You pick her up and shimmy along with her in the way that you've seen the richer folks dance in their graveyard, not graveyards, courtyards.
And I'm going to do this until he comes back, pretty much.
Bastion,
Hmm.
as you go up and look, you find that the church does have an old graveyard behind it, although most of the graves are already filled.
Okay, is there like a spot that hasn't been claimed yet?
No, since most of the graves date back over 50 years.
Is there something to dig with besides my bare hands?
Roll me wits alertness.
Difficulty?
7.
Critical success.
You are able to dig up a small hole enough for maybe the girl, if you left a small mound on top.
Hmm. Probably as good as I'm going to get with my bare hands. So, Bastian's going to simmy his way back down the sewers. He turns around and goes, "What in the hells?"
Do you
Michelle,
answer Bastian's cry?
Michelle, in the middle of dancing, would stop and hold the lifeless
Uh,
girl's body by the waist,
uh,
close to him, and would turn to look at a Bastion. I was giving her
Bastian's mouth is
I
just
was
a
giving her.
fucking. Bastian's mouth is just a gape. His eyes are wide, like, what the fuck is going on?
I was giving her her last dance.
Well, yeah, so we go with that. I don't even want to unpack that. Anyways, come on, you carry her up. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Bastian just climbs back up to the graveyard.
I follow behind him with the body.
Can you roll me a wit stealth, please?
Me. You said wits what?
Stealth.
Oh, okay. What's the difficulty?
9. 8.
I'm just trying to get this woman a pump a bit.
-1 success. Great, just great. Amazing.
As you are bringing her towards the wrecked church, you see what appears to be a flash of skin-colored something disappearing behind one of the alleyways, and the peep of a brown eye.
Do we both see
Uh,
this?
You both see this.
so
Just trying to
Michelle's just
see.
gonna stop before he's into like clear sight, and is just gonna try to get the attention of Bastion.
Yeah, yeah,
But
I
seeing
see
that
it.
he also sees it, so what
Michelle,
are we going?
you finish up with this. Bury her, don't dance with her, and don't do anything else with her, please. Bury her. I'll come back after I handle this. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, Bastion would swoop away to where we saw the eye poke out.
Mm-hmm. You do anything, or you just shot off?
I just thought over. I do keep an eye out though.
As you walk over, you find the source of this eye. A pile of rags seems to shift and move with a small sniffle as a boy no older than 9 slowly peeks out with fear in his eyes. And
No.
he gives a small little whimper. Are you the men Lily is with tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh no!
No. No. No.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Bastian would get onto one knee to look this kid in the eye. Goes, Lily, was she your friend?
My mom.
Oh
There, there's
no!
no. Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh my god.
uh,
But Lapis, by chance, does Michelle hear this conversation?
Did you go
Like,
towards the church
like,
like Bastion instructed, or do you hang about?
I mean, okay. So is it okay with you if I listen to it? If I listen to the conversation just like a teensy bit, like as I walk there? So
uh,
I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to listen, but I'm walking away.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Uh, huh. Hmm.
So yeah,
Well,
Lapis. Lapis. I'm doing that. So basically, I'm like listening but walking away.
Okay.
Hmm.
hmm. Okay, how do I want to handle this?
You could. I would say we could take the child under our wing, but then but that's just a whole nother sort of problems.
Huh, hilarious. I'm doing that anyways.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm not embracing it. I'm just gonna be looking after the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why did it have to be the kid's mother? Well, I'm sorry to say to you, what's your name, kid?
Cruz.
Ruth.
Well, your your mother was unfortunately in a scuffle a ways back there, and she didn't make it.
He blinks up at you, and although he
Uh,
slowly nods his head, you see in his eyes that he does not register your words.
basically,
He
she's
doesn't understand the concept of death. Oh my god.
she's going to be asleep for a really long time. Okay.
Okay.
If you want, you can. My friend's going to go over there and lay her down. You want to go say goodnight to her?
Okay.
Uh, Bastian would get up before reaching his hand up for the kid, offering to hold it as he walks him over to the graveyard.
The kid takes your hand as you walk him over. The ruined building of the church, almost poetically framing you as you lead the child to his dead mother.
So, how long have you and your mother been like this on the streets?
As long as I can remember.
It's just a big wheel.
Oh god damn.
Mama usually leaves me in the street while she goes and does business.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I
No.
blame you for this, but
You can't
anyway,
blame me for this.
well, you super brave for staying out here all by yourself in the dark.
He gives a small, unsure smile. Thank you. You're
Does
nicer than a lot of the other men Mommy usually plays with.
Bro, she get, bro.
Angel, don't speak. Well, I wasn't. I wasn't with them. I was just helping to pass by. But you want to know something? I don't think I was nearly as brave as you when you was this age. When I was your age, whatever age you are.
His smile becomes a little more genuine. Thank you.
You have someone to protect
Man,
now.
I was just expecting the fun, but now I'm depressed.
It is VTM.
It is
Yeah, but
VTM.
like, I shall be adopting this skin now, and you shall become the king of France. For real.
Naturally.
Naturally, naturally.
This
Anyway,
this kid's destiny is this kid's destiny is fruitful.
so, tell me, kid, how old are you exactly?
I'm 9. He holds up about 4 fingers.
He has no
Did he say
education.
9?
Uh huh. At least that's
He
what
did
Mama
say no.
calls me.
Did he say his name was Rue?
Uh, Rude.
Uh, Ruse. 9 is this many, and I show him, like, 9 with my fingers.
Oh, I'm this many,
But,
and he holds up 4 fingers.
you know what? Good job. Good job.
Obviously, he's going to get more education from your boy. But
Yeah,
now,
for now, I suppose we'll be at the graveyard by now.
mm-hmm.
You would. You watch as Michelle kind of drops the body inside the hastily dug in hole.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't have much more description.
Okay, I forgot, but what was the kid's name? I'm gonna write it down this time.
Ruse.
Well, go ahead, Ruse. Go say goodnight.
The kid walks up to the hole and looks down at his mother before going, "Night, mommy."
Come with me, and you'll be in the world of pure imagination.
That is a
What?
really fucked up thing to say right now.
Yeah.
What we'll see. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry.
Hey,
It, it was instinct. It was instinct, bro. I'm sorry.
You were saying something, Silver?
yeah, I was. Hey, Michelle, you go ahead and finish up here. I'm gonna spend some more time with Ruse.
Michelle would just simply turn to Bastion before walking over and whispering, "Are you sure you know what you're doing?"
Yes.
Only if you're sure.
Positive.
Right. Michelle would walk away. To leave the two to themselves. Though of course, though he will hang close by to keep guard for both for Bastion.
Yeah. Just finish the burial. I'm gonna bring Ruse over to the side of the church. So, tell me a little bit more about yourself, Ruse.
My name is Rose. I'm this many old. I like. He kind of pauses and thinks for a moment. Mommy.
Do you have a favorite color, Ruse?
Uh, the sky one.
Ah, so that's the color blue.
Blue.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I can already feel the Suki energy.
Oh no, Lapis. This kid is already been adopted. I hope you know that.
This kid's what?
Yeah, the kid's been adopted. Like this kid's mine now.
Oh lord.
Uh, so anything else you can tell me about yourself?
Uh, he kinda shakes his head a little bit. And Paris, commoners don't really have much of a life, especially those who run the streets.
Well, hmm.
Now I want to listen to pure imagination.
Okay, my guy. That's cool, I guess.
Hmm.
The boy kind of stares up at you quietly. You notice from his posture that he's generally used to sitting quietly.
Mm. I think a minute before. Hmm. Fast. So, Woos, have you eaten anything recently?
Yeah, I had bread a few weeks ago.
Have you? Okay.
It was from Mr. Sir's bakery.
Okay. Hmm. Well, hmm. If you want, I can teach you a few tricks to that lets you get even more food.
He looks up excitedly. I like food.
Okay. Can't really do this without visual demonstration. Okay, so, kid, you know how you're like really small and nimble and stuff, right? You
Uh,
can use that while you're in shops and places of commerce to slip into places and just take like a piece of bread or an apple.
but won't that make them mad at me?
They only get mad if you get caught.
But didn't God say stealing is wrong?
Oh, brother, she taught him Christianity. We're gonna have to teach them. We're
Well,
gonna have to.
why, yes, God did say stealing is wrong. He also loves you, right? And so, I believe He'll understand if you just steal every once in a while to get some food, because He wants you to be fed, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what? Tell you what, just keep that on the back of your mind, and you definitely get this care one. But how many is the question? How many coins does Bastille have on his person?
It should say somewhere in your inventory.
I have an inventory. Where's that?
Bro.
Shut up. Where's my inventory? Is it backgrounds? Oh, it is. No. Is it? Nope. 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 Information? Nah. Nope. Nope. What's this?
I guess.
I have 2 dots in resources.
I'll say you have about 1,000 coins on you. Can you just put that in your gear section?
Yeah. And how many coins does it take to like get like a loaf of bread?
I'll say 1 or 2.
Okay, Bastian walks around in his pants pocket for a few seconds, takes out his coin purse, counts out 10 of his coins, and brings his hand closer to the kid. Well, here's you about 10 coins. It should get you roughly 5 loaves of bread, but use them sparingly, okay?
Whoa, that's a lot of money. Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. Now, remember, sparingly. Don't spend it all in one place.
He nods at you enthusiastically.
And don't just get bread. Make sure you get apple or two in your diet. Gotta have a balanced diet.
He nods again, rather enthusiastically.
But make sure you get as much as you. Yeah, just I trust you, but generally, if you can, okay, look over the product before you purchase it, and if it has any black spots on it or any like, basically, apple for example, if it has any like not two red spots or a little bit like a greenish spot, you might be able to get that apple at a discounted price, which means it's cost less coins.
Why are you telling them to
He
get rotted fruit?
he looks at you and nods enthusiastically, which is how you know that you have no idea what the fuck you just said.
I'm trying to teach
He's
this kid
cooked.
how to haggle, damn it.
He's cooked, bro. He's cooked.
He's not cooked. I will raise him to be the best con man alive. He will be the first Grunkle stand for real. Shut up.
The first Grunkle stand is insane. I respect the dream, though.
You know what? Tell you what. Lapis, what time is it?
It is about 2:30ish. You are approaching sunrise. No, it's not. I forgot it was a different day. This is February 6th now, I believe. It's about midnight.
No places will be open, damn it! And I can't, damn it!
It's alright, bro. It's alright.
No, this is not. I would take care of this kid, even if it's killing me, which is probably will.
At least you know.
Well, um, so, kid, do you have, like, not really a place, but do you have something? Wait, hey, kid, you want to meet a, friend of mine?
Sure.
Okay, Lapis. I reach out my hand for the, kid to take,
He takes it.
and I would like to bring him to the pregnant woman's house.
Okay, you drag him to the pregnant woman's house and chap on the door loudly. There is no reply.
Why you do this to me? Yeah, the
It's
rest of the
okay,
master.
mister. I can go buy food with this.
Uh, okay, but tell you what, kid. Make sure you stay in the general area of that church, okay?
Okay.
And yeah, we try again next night. Uh, next night to meet this friend of mine, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, come on, kid. And I bring this kid. I don't know. I don't really want to leave this kid alone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Lapis, being being a former street rat, right? Can I hobble together a makeshift like two like cloth for like a sleeper bag? I don't fucking know. Like
Sure.
I'm rummaging for this shit.
Kid
And
has this.
and I hand it to the kid. Oh well. Here you go. This is to keep you warm in the night. Okay.
He nods at you.
Also, since there's not a lot of nice people here, do you know how to punch?
Mama said punching was bad.
Oh dear God.
It's bad if you punch without reason, without cause. But let's say somebody is trying to take the food you bought with the coins, or trying to take the coins you have. Okay, that's stealing, and stealing's bad. So, to remind them that is bad, you punch them and then you run.
The boy nods at you.
And if it's a man, okay, try to get. And Bastion just like waves at the balls. This spot, okay.
Jesus Christ. The boy
Hey,
Listen,
you
nods.
gotta teach. Hey, you gotta teach the kids somehow, bro.
yeah, I don't have any. Hey, Michelle, get over here. That was a joke. Okay, now Bastion raises up his hand in like a palm shape. Punch my hand.
The boy reaches up and punches your hand. You don't
Was it a
even
good?
feel it.
Did he have the correct form at least?
No.
Hmm. Okay, I want you to try that again, but this time, and I model the correct form for a punch. I do the punching motion. Try that.
He does so again, and while his form is correct, you still do not feel it. You're a vampire, and he's a
No.
child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What did you expect, Silver? Honestly,
Listen, okay, I'm teaching this kid how to punch.
I
The
mean, fair
streets are
enough.
hard life, okay?
Tell him to give it his all.
Okay. Now, punch the hand again.
He reaches
And
back and punches it.
does he have the correct form?
He does have the correct form.
Okay. Remember that, okay? And if punching them doesn't work, you can always try kicking them.
Isn't kicking also bad?
It's bad if you kick without cause. But if they're trying to take your food or your coins, it's okay to kick. To remind them that it's bad. And then afterwards, you run.
He nods at you.
And if it's in broad daylight, try to run into like a crowd of people, okay? Lose them in the crowd.
Once
But,
again, he nods.
so, I don't want to leave the kid, but I must. What time is it right now?
Still about midnight.
Well, I think it's time for you to go to bed. So, Lapis, I would like to, wait, hold up.
Just tell him to go to sleep.
I'm going to make sure he's safe while sleeping. Is there like any, like, hideaways, basically, like near the church?
Well, the church itself is an abandoned building, but beyond that, none that you know.
Hmm. Does the church have windows?
The church does have windows, yes.
Okay, I bring the kid over to the church, and is the windows like broken into and stuff?
The windows are collapsed, yes.
Okay, I dust off the glass and go, okay. And, real quick, how, like, can the kid, like, reach to, like, the window's edge?
If you lifted him, yes.
I don't think he has the upper body strength to fucking hurdle this.
Neither do I.
Hmm. Okay, kid, grab on to the window's ledge and see if you can pull yourself up.
But this kid is like anorexic, just to make you aware. He's a peasant child in like the mid-centuries
Yeah,
slums of
I know. And he's about to be the king.
maybe.
Hmm. Well, that won't work. Yeah, I suppose, you know what? No. Uh, Bassie and him go into an alleyway behind a dumpster, right? And Kaz stay with him until he falls asleep.
Uh, you follow him with the dumpster, and as he settles down to sleep, he does not. He lies awake and looks up at you. It normally takes me a while to sleep. Will you stay with me?
You know what? Sure, kid.
By the way, I will say this is like a alleyway. Like the night is in the air. Blah blah blah. Like you get the idea. You're exposed.
Yeah. But there's nothing else I can do for the kid.
Fair enough.
I could bring him down to the sewer. But
You
also,
could. Also remember that Michelle is still here. So if you need him, call me.
actually, kid, before you go to sleep, you want to meet another friend of mine?
Sure.
Okay, Bastian leads him over to Michelle.
You bring over to Michelle. Oh, that was one with mine.
Yeah. By the way, has Michelle completed the burial yet?
He has.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Michelle. So, got any ideas to keep the kids safe while he's sleeping?
How do you plan on us doing that? We're exposed.
That's why I came over here. We
You want me
need
to take you want me to take him to the sewers?
that could work, but also you might see,
I mean,
other.
if we keep him in a place where they won't particularly bother him, then
True.
it'll be fun.
Okay, I suppose we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, got a new place for you, kid.
Oh.
But wait, no! He's going to make him smell. Maybe makes him smell. The shopkeepers might not want to do business with him. He probably already
We
smells.
can. You do realize we can wash him, right?
In
We'll
what
just find a
water?
clean source.
It's the Middle
We'll,
Ages.
we'll find we'll find a good source of water and wash him with it. I don't see the problem here. Where the problem at?
Okay. Now I will
Where will
warn you.
you find a clean source of water?
We'll go to a
Bruh.
stream, we get into a cup, and I'll purify it. Using fire!
Yeah, cook it the water, bro. Cook the water. Oh, God.
Uh, though I will warn you, okay? It's dark and it's a little bit disgusting, okay?
I don't like the dark. Can I not just sleep here?
Okay. I suppose you can, but remember, if anybody messes or bothers with you and wakes you up from your sleep, that is not somebody you know, you punch them, okay?
Okay.
And yeah, Bastian settles down next to the kid.
You sit for a few minutes with the child, till eventually they doze off.
This kid has been adopted! Anyways,
It is about 1 a.m. currently.
okay, Bastian would stay with the kid for about 10-ish more minutes to make sure the kid's actually asleep.
Sure enough, the child is asleep.
Okay. Bastian gets up from his position on the ground, dusts his off, and looks up to Michelle. Okay, now that that's sorted, I believe it's time we get down to improving our haven. So, do you have any recommendations or suggestions for said improvements?
I mean, we do still have to go get our coffins and shit.
We do have to do that, but Lapis, roughly how far is the wall from our position?
It is about a day's travel.
And how far is this dude's shop?
This dude's shop.
Yeah, this dude. Oh yeah, Michelle.
Again about a day's.
Yeah, are they in the same direction?
No.
Hmm. Okay. Well, what we could do, I suppose we could go get our coffins right now. Though we probably have to find somewhere to rest, like once it gets time, because it's a day's travel to the
Mm-hmm.
wall, to where mine is.
Isn't it a day's travel to mine too? So
Okay, so I'm bringing it to you. Which one do you want to go get first? I say we go get mine first.
uh I
To
agree.
offer a little bit To offer a little bit further explanation besides you thinking it's completely selfless, Macavian, each Macavian has, I suppose you'd call it a tick, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Something that if they are without or if a certain condition is in the field, they have potential to go into a frenzy. In my case, my tick, if you will, is what mine
Coffee.
is mine and it will remain mine. So
Mm-hmm.
the faster we get my coffin, the faster the chance is for, it not to be stolen.
Right.
And I don't think we won't be going in a frenzy.
Uh, Not really.
I can resist the frenzy, but the longer I go without what is mine, it becomes more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So, I suppose we just make our way over to the wall, wherever my coffin was.
Are you certain you want to make that trick now?
What does that mean?
Out of character, this is like the next arc.
Oh, fair enough.
So maybe anything a bit closer to Fossiru that you would like to deck out your haven with? Or would you like to at least tuck it in for the night and then go explore next night?
We can wait until the others. Right, Angel.
Wait, repeat what you just said.
Basically, getting our coffins are like the next main story arc. So Lapis is asking if we want to deck out a haven like anything else. I say we go ahead and do it to not to cause any unnecessary headaches. Also, we kind of low key be split into like the coterie if we do that. So I
I
say
suppose.
we go ahead and deck out our sewers.
Sure.
Okay. First step of business, Lapis. I would like to rummage around in the bins and stuff like that to find some torches. I mean, not torches, to find some like wooden, some like used wood or some shit like that, and some cloth.
Okay, where is it you're looking again?
I'm scouring the neighborhood, like looking in the bins, stuff like that.
You can maybe check out the blacksmith's hole.
That's very incriminating.
It
But
is.
also, I might. But also, that's a very good place to get some like oil lamps instead of just using torches. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's too incriminating. The more I think about it, I'm just gonna. I look. I look in the like besides and behind the blacksmith. I'm not going inside.
It's like raiding the trash.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me what's... Is there an investigation skill?
I don't know. Let me check. Oh, by the way, do I get a bonus because street rap?
Sure, the difficulty is lowered by one.
Yes, there is investigation. Uh, well, what?
What's investigation?
Okay, what's the difficulty?
5.
One success.
You are able to find an old rusty oil lamp depleted of oil.
Yes. Okay. I'm moseying myself back to the educated man. Okay. You. You were some kind of. What were you again?
I am a astrologer. I study the stars.
Okay, that's cool and all, but I pressed the O lamp into his hands. Can you fix that?
Probably can.
Okay, do that so we can have some light.
Well, doesn't light hurt us?
Oh my god. Yes, but if we hang it upon the ceiling, it doesn't hurt us per se. It just makes us wary. But if we take the proper precautions, we're probably not going to become wary or go into frenzy. We'll be fine. Plus, I like to,
Right.
see where I'm walking.
Can't we see in the dark?
Not
Not very
good.
well.
What'd you say, Lepus?
I said not very well.
Oh,
Yeah. Plus, it has, like, protective stuff. We'll be fine. So, fix it, and then we hang it, and then we have fire, and then we do the rest. Cool. Sounds.
mm-hmm.
Uh, for the old, you could probably. Actually, wait. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know shit about this. This is the educated folk problem. And Bastion just goes back to rummaging in trash and shit, see if he can find anything else.
Alrighty.
So,
So, Michelle, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, how would obviously if in order for it to work, it needs oil, correct?
Yes.
By
you could prob-
chance, by any chance at all, is it like broke? Is like anything about it besides that? Is it besides like it missing oil? Is it broken by chance at all?
Not that you can see.
All right.
Okay, Angel. You could
Hmm,
probably go see if the baker has any like butter or something as a substitute for the oil.
probably.
I
Also,
don't have immediate access to my notes, so does Fasiru have a baker?
yeah,
Where did we hear about it again?
it was one of the potions we went to solve like Ludwig's thing before we end up killing him.
Alrighty.
Also, I doubt it, but if you can find a potato, use it to get the rust off.
Potato.
Yeah, potatoes can do that.
Right.
I don't think potatoes even existed in France in the 1200s.
The potato! Man, what do they do without the potato?
Same thing to do with.
But it's a potato. You can't exist
Who
without
are
a
you,
potato.
Sam? Lord of the Rings?
Yes, it's a potato. Anyways, go ahead, educated man. Fix the pain.
Okay. Lapis, I would like to attempt to fix it.
Roll intelligence plus. Is there like a crafting check or something?
I can check for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Intelligence plus
There.
that.
He means intelligence and crafting nature.
All right. My bad. My shit was bugging. What's
What?
Intelligence and
what? What do I
intelligence,
roll?
intelligence and crafting. What's it typically, Lapis?
7.
All right.
I believe in you.
2 successes.
You are able to repair the oil lamp, but still do not have oil.
All right.
Butter.
So are you like trying to get into the shop, or are you like robbing this man?
I don't know. It's really up to Michelle. Though he could go ahead and find Bastion as he's rummaging through the chest to help him out with this.
What do you want to do, Michelle?
Um, I would like to try and get into the shop.
So you like knock on the door?
Let's attempt that first. Why not?
You chop loud on the door, and there is no response.
There isn't any response. Why do I even try anymore?
Because you try to be a good person, and that's what matters.
I suppose. Ba, 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 ba.
By the way, you two are allowed
I
to
guess
strategize out of character.
cool.
No, if you need to break into this place, you could go find Bastion, and he could do it.
I guess I'm going. I'm looking for Bastion.
Nah, I
Trust.
believe in you. You can do this yourself.
You know what? Yeah, do it. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Is there by chance are there any windows?
There is.
Can I look through them by chance?
You look through them to see the bakery completely empty. The oven is off. The baker is nowhere to be seen.
Mm-hmm. Right. Can I open the window?
It's shut from the inside, but you can attempt to force it open.
Uh, hey, sure. Can I try and open it as quietly as possible? That wouldn't make sense.
You can explain to me how you're doing it. I may be willing.
Okay. All right. Okay. So basically, what I'm going to try and do or achieve is basically I'm going to try and not lift up. I'm going to try my best without breaking the window to like break the lock and open it after said lock is broken.
Okay. Roll me Dex plus larceny.
X plus.
Velocity does exist. Remember this one, Lapis.
Oh shit. What's it called here?
I don't know. Subterfuge maybe.
No, that also exists.
Subterfuge does exist.
Plus. Uh. I guess ledger domain.
Suppose I guess. Okay. Screwed. Difficulty?
7. Oh, never mind. Apparently, ledger domain is larceny in this version, and what I've been using it for is what I should have been using Seneschal for. So yeah, just use ledger domain, and it's difficulty 6.
One success.
You are able to carefully
Oh.
pick the.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna open the window.
You slide up the window from the outside. You'll have to physically pull yourself up if you want to enter.
Okay, cool, I'll do it.
Strength plus athletics.
Got you. What difficulty? 6?
Yep.
2 successes and a critical.
You pull yourself into the baking shop.
Alright. Now, I'm just gonna... Okay, wait, okay, so what exactly do you want me looking for? Oil?
If you can get oil, yes. But if you can't, see if you can find some butter that could be used as a substitute.
You know what? I'm gonna look for both. Lapis, can I, I'm gonna look for both butter and oil.
Also, if you can, see if you can find the case of meat.
Oh, yeah, also I'm gonna, basically, Lapis, I'm searching for three things. food for the kid, oil and butter. It's plus perception plus investigation. I got you, fail.
Just realized that they couldn't hear me for that. Fuck. But they can hear you.
All right, cool. So I just said what basically you told. What's the difficulty?
6.
3 successes and a critical.
You were able to find butter, some cakes, and some cooking oil.
Cool. Grabbing all of that and getting the fuck out.
Roll me another strength athletics to pull yourself.
Okay. What is the difficulty the same thing?
It's 7.
3 successes.
You pull yourself out of the bakery and disappear into the night, although you are unable to fix the broken window.
Alright.
Anyways, doing my rummaging lapis, was I able to find anything useful?
Wet. I guess. Seneschal?
Okay. What even is that word?
I don't know. It's like street. I don't know.
Do I get a bonus due to a shoot at?
Sure. -1 difficulty.
What's the difficulty?
5.
A critical success.
You are able to find an old rusty knife.
Oh, great. I can teach Who's how to spy when I find them again. I mean, stab. Yeah, stab, not spy.
Most like the husband.
Anyways, I pocket my knife and I'm moseying my way back to the soup grate.
Alrighty.
Yeah, basically I do the same, Lapis. I'm just bringing what I got back to where it needs to be.
It's now about 3 a.m. and the sunrise is imminent.
Cool.
Oh, still a few hours away, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Basically, we've done what we need to do.
You collect your things together. What do you do from here?
Hey, Michelle, you should go ahead and wrap the cakes you found in like a cloth and place it next to the kid.
By the way, the kid is not in the sewers, right?
Nope. Because he didn't like the dog. And if something happens to the kid, Lapis, I will murder everybody here.
Alrighty.
Like everybody, even the coterie. Anyways, yo, Angel, you should wrap those cakes into a cloth and place them by the kid.
Oh yeah. Lapis, can I? By chance, is there like any cloth at all nearby down here, or like a clean one?
Body.
There's absolutely
Yeah.
not a clean cloth down here.
Yeah, it's totally not a clean cloth down here. Fuck it. I'll rip like a small parchment of my shirt off and wrap the cakes up.
Alrighty. You rip a massive hole in your shirt. You take increased difficulty to all social checks from now on. Appearance checks.
What checks? Appearance checks. Okay. I'll have to change clothes, but for now.
For now, the kid has some cakes.
For now, the kid has something to eat. Yeah.
And
I'll worry about getting. I'll worry about getting clothes later. For now, I just want to make sure the kid's all right.
yep, probably ask. Yes, we shall purchase the kids some clothes before we purchase ourselves new clothes. Like this kid is going to be kitted out.
The sun begins to rise after your hard work. And you settle
Michelle.
in. Oh, wait, what?
I was about to tell Michelle, hey, Michelle, hurry up. Basically, hurrying about.
Michelle, do you hurry up?
Yeah.
We slip back into the sewers now. Do things.
Weren't you already doing this in the sewers?
Hmm?
Then you guys come back to the sewers to do this?
Do what?
Like, tie up the food and that?
Oh, I just imagined we was standing at the zoo gate and.
Oh,
Michelle
okay, well,
just-
I'll say you did it this way, but that's fine. I guess it would be more sanitary. You all slip back into the sewer grate. And as the sun rises, you close your eyes and allow yourself to drift off into vampiric slumber. Until the night rises anew. And that is where we are going to leave off this session. Well done, everyone. That was a pretty fun session back, in my opinion, even though most of us couldn't make it.
Yeah, pretty good.
Normally, I have like a massive amount of yappery to do, but no, that was just pretty good.
Yeah, I now have a kid.
Context. What did you think, Angel?
I think it was pretty good.
Well, thank you both for playing, and most importantly, thank you for watching. Person that may or may not be
Yeah.
watching,
Thank you for anybody who may have tuned in. And
or
then
maybe
decided to
watching
tune-
this after it's posted on YouTube.
Yes, because we do that.
We do that. By the way, like and subscribe.
Yeah, for real. Also doing the channel memberships, even though we don't have those. I'm shut up.
If we set them up, you should totally join. Give us a little bit extra.
Actually, we have a Patreon now, like 2.5 seconds ago.
Yeah, we have an OnlyFans as well. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave things off. Goodbye, everyone.